Alright, welcome to episode 1 of Let's Play Factorio with Bob's Mods and Angels. So as you can see, we've got most of the Angels components plugged in, turned on. We got a couple other in here. We got all the Bobs pretty much except for a few that don't work. I did put Long Reach and the early nanobots in. And then we have Power Armor 3 and 4 as well in the reverse factory. And a few other little things. I could actually, if I really wanted to, I think I can turn on the space extension mod. It'll work with Bob's, but I haven't tried it. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get ready to create a new game. I'm really trying to decide what I want. If I want to just, I like the rail world because it works so much better as you go out. But I don't want to have to deal with enemies. I'm gonna set them so that when I attack them, they're not gonna bother me. So we're gonna set everything in the first row to very low because we want them well spread out. I mean, I could when we get down here to get past Boboni here, we could set the infinite to something higher, but I don't think I really want to. In fact, we're going to kind of spread everything out, including the enemy bases. I think we're going to leave the infinites to normal. And we're going to set the sizes. Everything's going to be very big except for the biter bases. Okay. Well, I was going to start these videos about a month ago, but for whatever reason I couldn't, even though I was looking at the original Bob's mod pack and downloaded all of the mods that I wanted. Only a handful of the mods were actually working. All the Angels mods were working and stuff, but I wanted all the other things done and I couldn't get them to work. And after stumbling around for a while, I found out that I needed to set up I had to have the Bob's Mod library, which is not actually in the actual mod list, and it's still not, even though I've got it in the list, it's not actually there. Obviously the mod pack had it, which I wish is what I was actually running, was the mod pack, because there's a few things in here that I don't have that I kind of skipped over that I'm not really worried about having. Okay, so let's put, we don't even care about that, that's gonna go to poor. So now what I'm thinking is, our last game was just a normal game. Let's set everything to expensive. I don't really want to change the technology multiplier or anything. We're not gonna, we won't have no expansion because of the fact that we're train worlds, so we don't have to worry about that. And if we really wanted to, we could shut pollution off, but I don't want to, since it doesn't really matter. It does, but it doesn't. So let's just go ahead and generate this and hope that we get a good world. Doesn't matter if we get a good one or a bad one, we're playing it anyway. Alright, so let's don't look too, oops. Trying to hit tab and hit the wrong key. So, looks like we got some nice size coal. I think we're gonna start down here. Wow, look at all the oil up here. Wow. I think we're gonna use this area here where we got the sapphire and the sterite. And then we'll try and figure out where we're gonna go from there. Still looks like they're way too close together, but oh well. Let's make some tools here. I just need rock right away so we can start getting stuff done. Can't make that. I don't think I can make anything except for maybe a couple of those that we need. Okay. So fortunately those don't require anything fancy. But why do I have this feeling that we're going to be chopping trees just to get at the ore? Yep. Okay, that's fine. I just thought this looked like a good spot here since both ores are like pretty much right on top of each other. We don't have no coal super close. We do. There's one out here. I mean, that's not super close, but it'd be nice if the ore was a little bit closer. Alright. Okay, so we're getting some of this cleared out. Let's get to start mining while we're clearing this out. And we'll put that in. We only need one for right now. We're going to put that right there. We're just going to throw all of our wood in there for the moment. We'll get some for the now, in case you guys haven't played Bob's Mods before, with the Angel's ores, we have is it 4 or 5 basic types of ore? I think it's 5. And that allows us to create other ores beyond that, including these geodes that we get and stuff, and then later on we can do all sorts of goodies with this stuff. There's some quite interesting things that come up after a while. So I'm going to let this run for a few seconds while we chop some more trees. This is going to work out good because we have our 2 base elements. This darker blue, for those of you that don't know, is pretty much your base for getting iron. Later on we'll be getting more than just iron out of it, and we'll be working from at that point we'll be changing things around, obviously. So we got 18 of these already done. Now in Bob's Mods you get stone, but you also get this crushed, what is it called, crushed stone, and then you can take the crushed stone and turn it back into regular stone. And we should actually, oh, we haven't put no wood in there yet, that's why. Silly me. Anyway, that's something we're going to be doing once we get past the beginning stuff here. I'm actually, even though we're inexpensive, I'm thinking about bringing the power plants down this way and do something a little different with the power plants. But, I don't know, there's a good field of coal up there, so once we're ready and we can start building stuff, we may just stay up there. I'm not sure, or stay up there with power as far as that. We want that. I should have probably got the leaching thing so we could leach wood right out of the burner, or coal right out of the out of the ovens, but oh well. As you've seen, I do have quite a few mods enabled, including stuff like long reach and stuff like that. But first we need to get about, I think it's, what do I need, 2, 4, like 8 burner miners total. And once we got that, then we should be running pretty good. But we're gonna get this running just the way it is for right now. I think we need like 30 or something like that for those. Okay, so what do we need? No, we don't need that. We need, where is it? All right, there. Yeah, we need 30 iron, which we're almost there. Once we get the second one, we're going to put the second machine right here to feed this machine, and we might as well just build that and another one of these because we're going to need them. So let's put that in there, put that in there. We'll fill that up. And right now it's going to go a little slow. Well, it's going to go slow because I don't have any wood or anything in the second burner, so, or in the second unit. Of course, you know, the beginning of this game does tend to make you burn up a lot of wood. Unless you have coal right nearby and you feel like running back and forth grabbing coal. Which is what I'm trying to avoid right now. I would like at some point to start just going and getting a bunch of coal, but okay. Okay, so that's enough for one. No, it's not. We need more rock, more stone. There we go. Now, if I do happen to have either have this or this ore on me, it will automatically hand crush it and turn it into the into the stone and the other stuff. So it is possible to hand crush it. So now we can feed that some wood. I think we're gonna start down here on this side with the burner miners. So we need about another 60 of those plus all the stone. I'm hoping at least to get to the point where we've got all our basics set up and are thinking about doing electricity. That's my goal for this episode anyway. Nice. Now we just need some stone. Okay, so we're gonna come down here and let's see. I think let's go there with that one. As soon as this is done, we'll put this in. Ugh. Sorry, I got a spider on my desk and I don't like spiders, so filthy little things if you ask me. Okay. We'll just clear out this area of trees and then we'll I like the, seems like Bob's Mods you get a little bit more, or Angels, I don't know which one it is that causes it, but you seem to get more, we just got 40, yeah, we're getting up to 52 on that one. It seems like it's kind of random, but it's not just this small amount, 4 wood for every tree you get. Seems like you get a lot more. Okay. And of course, if you play Bob's Mods, you know that as you get going in this game, you use a lot of wood, especially for low-end things. Let's go ahead and grab some more stone. Make 2 of these, 2 of these. So we just need you there and you there. Stupid spider, get out of the way where I can kill you. Spider, off my desk. Sorry. There we go. Now we got the spider off my desk and we don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, we'll put half in there and the rest in there, and then we'll go get some more trees. It'd be nice if we could start automating things. But yeah, it's a little bit off yet. We still have to get all this stuff done. We got to get the power built, and then we got to get 10 units of red science. So, but oops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna try and get some more of these done. We're just gonna keep chopping trees in between because we need lots of wood to burn. I'm sure pretty soon something there will be done and we'll have to burn that there. more, do we have any metal on us? Yeah. Whoops. Okay, that'll last us for a little bit. Even though we really don't need the burner, let's go ahead and throw it in anyway. That's not quite enough. That is, but we need more stone. Okay, so let's make... I want to get at least 2 burners done before we go over to the other side. Okay, so let's... where's that? It's down over here. I just want to see if there's trees in between here and there. No, there is not. Good. But we can use some more trees. What I'm going to do is grab one chunk of coal so that when we're ready to do this, we can already have coal on us. Alright. So we're almost ready to start running everything on coal. Right now all we need is this. Let's just kind of keep clearing out the area here. Even though the jobs are kind of tedious in the beginning, I actually like starting over. I've actually started this mod over twice or something like that already, so... Okay, so we've already got 2. Let's go ahead and, we got enough. Let's just go ahead and we'll fill that guy back up and, grab enough. Let's see, we need 30, don't we? Let's just wait for 30 since we have it. There's 30. Okay, so that's 3. Shoot, actually wanted 4, but oh well. 2 will be enough to start. We'll actually come back with the other one. Let's just go ahead and put this one in, even though we're not going to use it. We'll just do it dumb like this, and it'll start that one, and then they'll start feeding each other, so... But it'll get like 4 or 5 good chunks out of there before it even finishes. So we'll let these guys get some stuff going here. That was a tree there. Oh, I see, it's that weird stuff on the ground. Just mainly interested in getting the dark blue here at this point cleared up because we got the light blue down below us. Let's see, a few more. Alright, so that should be, we should have 30 in here by now. Let's go ahead and pull all this stone out of here because we're going to need it in the real near future anyway. Alright. We didn't build one, did we? No. Oh, this is a much bigger patch than I thought it was. Wow. Okay, so let's just get this one turned off to the side the way we need it for the moment. And then we'll do it like that. We should be able to steal the coal out of them and still have enough. Okay, so we're going to get our burner miners on the... No, not in here, on this stuff. We're gonna get rid of the wood, and we'll just crank it all in there for the moment in the one. Might as well keep kind of taking trees out going north, because we're gonna need the route all the way up to there emptied out anyway. Alright, so let's actually get whatever we can there. That's not too bad. I'm gonna say we should have quite a bit there. Let's grab all that stone. So, we need a boiler. And we need that. And at least one set of undergrounds. Okay, so next we need 100 iron, which is gonna take a little bit. So let's just keep clearing trees as we go. Okay, we should be a little bit closer to 100. So I got a feeling this episode's going to be a lot of chopping trees. But all I said I wanted to do was get close to the point of thinking about getting power, and we're already working on grabbing the last pieces of the power. So I'm almost thinking we might need to put in a couple more miners to do this. We could put this in right here and grab that, make 2 of them, and we don't have enough for 2 of them, do we? No, we do. Let's actually grab a 3rd one because we're going to need it anyway. Okay, that can go there. I swear that darn phone scares me to death half the time. I'm not used to it being that loud, and I'll turn it up for whatever reason because I was watching a video or something, and then all of a sudden things go off and just loud. Okay, we might have wasted some iron, but we're going to double our output here in just a minute. Okay. Oh, crud. Okay, so we're going to have to go get some more, oh, helps we set this. I'm going to have to go get some more wood. Well, we do have everything up to the burner done, and so if we do get up here by the water, we can always start setting stuff up. I'm not worried about accidentally putting pipes through the oil and stuff like that. Now, supposedly that oil grid one I have running should set the oil into an actual. It looks kind of like a grid. Let's see. Let's take a look at it. No, it didn't really. It's supposed to have set it into a grid pattern, but maybe it don't work. I don't know. I haven't had a chance to play with it. Okay, so that should be getting us quite a bit of that, but we're still not enough to make that. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm looking at it, it's like, it says 50 plates, and I'm like, well, how can that be 100 with only 50 plates? But then once I took a real good look at it, I noticed it was, it's 50 gears as well. I think we're actually going to take advantage of it this time because it's harder to get nuclear in this one, so we might have to, because you don't actually have uranium on the map. You actually have to make uranium in one of the factories, and I haven't looked that one up, so it'll be interesting when we get there. But once we start getting past where I don't remember everything, I'll just look it up before I do a video, and so we don't have to sit and stumble through it. And, if I really think about it, we'll make patterns already for them in the blueprints. Okay. So we're probably getting pretty close to the end of the thing. I'd like to at least get... Okay, we got enough. Just gonna check our time. Okay, we got enough time to set up the power. Did I grab... Can I make some? Yes. Okay, there we go. So we got all these little lakes up here. I'm actually going to do something different, but we can't do it right this minute because of the way things are working out, so. Okay. So, here's where all the coal is. Shoot, we're really going to have to tear out some trees here too, aren't we? We'll go from right here, because that way we want to tear out a ton of trees, but we'll have to tear out about 10 or so. Alright, so let's get that in. I want that in like that. Alright, that's going to work out nicely. So we want everything... did I put it the right way? Yeah, that's the right way, I think. Yeah. And we'll get rid of this tree. Alright, and then we'll put that in right there. And I think we'll kind of come back this way a little ways. Get rid of this tree. I kind of want power down by us. I don't care if it does take up a few power poles or not. The main reason I want to do this is so we don't have to fight so far. Can I make more poles? Yes. Make another 10. I kind of want to have like the beginning of everything right there. Okay. We're going to leave it right there for the moment. That's not far, so... So, how many do we need? Oh, nice, we got enough. So we got that done. Now we're going to grab this. We'll make some, well, we don't have it done, but we're making it. And this one's probably like that. Let's see. Q. So once we get this started, we're probably going to be out of time by the time we get it started, but that's okay. Let's see how we're doing. Yeah, we'll get it started anyway. And I'm actually making 38 of them, so that's more than what we need. That's enough to actually get automation and logistics started. 2. Okay. So I'm gonna run down here again, and we're going to make a iron chest here. Because what I want to get all these geodes out of my pack. They tend to take up a lot of space, but once we get what do we have to get it? Where is it? Right there. Yeah, we have to have steel done, and then we can get that warehouse done. So we'll have the first Angel's warehouse. That must be this one right here. No, because that's the. I don't know. Okay, yeah, it is that one. So we got to get steel done at some point here, and a few other things. Why is this thing saying no power? Did I not? I thought we were connected. Yeah, because we have no power on these poles. So far, poles are all connected. Maybe we didn't get that one close enough. Oh. That might help, I suppose. We'll go down and get coal, and we'll come back up and add that to the system. Because we're going to need a lot of coal in there. We're going to... I think our next thing we're going to worry about building is an electric miner, so we can get at least one miner up there mining. Nice, we got enough for a miner? No, of course not. We need wood and copper. One more tree should do it or so. Okay. So that's good. Grab all that coal. Come back over and grab some copper. Almost walked right past it. Okay, so we'll make 2 miners. And we'll throw all that in there. That's enough to finish automation. We're probably actually out of time. Yeah, we're actually past the limit, so I'm going to stop right here, and I will see you guys in the next episode.